I don't know where he went.
I'm a total rebel. I rebel against everything.
The launch team wishes you good luck and Godspeed.
Do you feel alright?
We're approaching the 60-second mark.
That's stupid punk rock. I just think of it as rock and roll because that's what it is.
Okay, attention! Attention!
Third time, attention.
Wait a minute. Attention, shut up.
Punk rock night, PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. Our music scene is a family. So much love, talent, and diversity. Come one, come all, it's time to rage. We got a killer show, we're gonna blow up the stage. Have a PBR, whatever you want. Have a puff out back, all nonchalant. Great friend of the founder, we love you, man. Shout out to Rich and the rest of the band. That's Punk Rock Night, PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. To all the fans and all the bands. All the love and all the beer cans. Can't think of a better place. For the love of music, gotta melt your face. Cheese or spike, just do your thing. Shout it out or play it sing. Indianapolis, we love you. No place like home for what we do at Punk Rock Night. PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. Go!
Well, welcome to another edition of PRN Live.
We are on Mars right now.
You guys look like Oompa Loompas.
We got a
skin
kind of
condition.
a tone. They must have changed something with the software. Our camera's broken.
We're very
Another
warm.
broken thing around here, along with my
Stupid
headphones.
thing.
Well, welcome to PRN Live. I'm Greg. This here's Craig, and over there we got Rich.
Hi.
And we are doing it again here. We're going to tell you about this week's show, and we're going to tell you about last week's show, as we usually do, and show you
And some other shows you need tickets for because you don't want to miss them.
merchandise that I kind of question my sanity about. But
Yeah, what's up with that?
Eden's obscenity.
But yeah, so it was a big weekend of shows last week. But I was out of town for part of it, but I was watching the live feed from probably one of the a nice restaurant that I kept like, and then I was like, "Oh, the feed's down," because we had a lapse in the feed.
Someone monitors it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, a killer show last week. Like Greg was saying, there was a lot of other shows in town, so we were really surprised that we had way above average attendance, and I blame the bands for being amazing. People wanting to come out and see them. We had Never Knew from Cincinnati, featuring Matt, formerly of Squirt Gun.
Right.
Kind of combined indie and noise rock with punk rock. It's just fast, spastic, fun stuff. Great set, great set. It was hard to pick a favorite because all three bands killed it. Sonora, best time I've ever seen them. It was tight. They were actually more punk than usual.
Yes.
Just fast, aggressive, and just
Well
hitting
done.
some sounds, inventing new sounds as they went. It's a really good set. And, of course, Bombcats on the top of their game.
Award-winning Bobcats.
Yes, and they played an award-winning set. Played a Ramones cover, which isn't a big surprise at a punk show. Then they did a Beatles cover.
Yeah.
Hard Day's Night, I believe, which was awesome. The very punked up Beatles cover. So it was a really great night.
Oh, wow.
Everyone had a blast. Appreciate everyone coming out. And all the bands just killed it. You can watch the video because we save all of our streams. So,
What's your favorite Beatles song, Rich?
oh boy, maybe Revolution. I'm not a huge Beatles fan, but of course it's hard not to like a song or two here and there.
Well, in the Spin magazine, is that still around? The Spin magazine
online.
named top bands of all time. Beatles was number 1, and the Ramones were number 2. So
Whoa.
I couldn't
All right.
really argue with
Good
that.
company.
Damn.
Do you guys have a favorite Beatles song?
Paperback writer.
No? All right.
I don't know. They did a few things. I want to show you this sticker from Hans Condor Plus.
From Nashville. Good cats. They
Nashville.
played Friday at State Street. A really good show. Craig played that show.
Yes, I did.
Craig played that
we
show along with Paint Job and the Soy City Stranglers. But these cats from Nashville, what a show they put on. They throw down. And, I had my suspicions because I had been listening to them, but I really wanted to see them live because you never can tell. Sometimes bands put out a great record and they suck live, and sometimes they suck live.
I haven't heard the record, but they were great live. And they called me George. Hey, it's like, your name is George, right?
No, they're not from
Close,
around
but-
here.
I'm like, well, my... actually, is the name I used to get on the guest list is Father Changstein El Gamal. I do go by that at times.
And then here's the
stage
magnificent
You're not Chinese.
Soy City Stranglers album. And then, we do have the wonderful... Where's your album?
The Run Up, they've got 2 albums.
Yeah, but we have...
We have.
One vinyl.
Right there. But anyways, we might have...
It's around.
But anyways, Soy City Stranglers
Let's see if
in silver. And Craig, if you would check this one and see if there's a color on that one. And then in my weird-ass buying spree of stuff, Ricky Rat put out an 8-track, and I bought it.
Why, Ricky? Why?
I don't know.
Where do you even get 8 tracks pressed these days?
Seriously, is there some weird-ass 8-track making company in America anywhere?
Hang on, my cat's like trying to climb up my desk.
All right. Well, and so I guess then there was one. So
I'm still here. Where'd Craig run off to?
I
Can I find his album?
Knife or something.
Okay.
But this is from his release, which I have on a prop.
Don't you have the media cam anymore, where you can put something up close to the cam? We can see that up close.
Well, I should. I will. You know what? Things will be better when we move the studio yet again to this will be one. Well, we moved it once. We moved it twice. The third time, we're gonna move up the street near the Melody.
Hey,
So,
Vibrollers are going to put out a reel-to-reel. Yeah, good luck playing that.
somebody needs to put out a Edison roll. I think Edison roll is going to be the new craze.
A Wax Master.
You know,
Everyone wants a Wax
Edison
Master.
roll with Victrolas. They'll start selling Victrolas.
You're starting to sound like a broken MP3.
Yeah.
All right, I've got cats climbing everywhere now here. I've got Floyd behind me.
Yeah, Edison roll.
Hey, nope. You're gonna take down my backdrop.
That's where it's at.
Call it
Does
here.
anybody make Edison rolls anymore? Can you
No, just
get
sushi
something
rolls.
pressed on a Edison roll?
Don't mess with the backdrop. There it goes. They already killed the backdrop.
Yes. Well,
Just fly.
the cats are here for your entertainment. So,
Oh man! Oh, there it goes. Now it's really down.
yep. Well, we have a thank you for all the bands that played last weekend. I was unavailable. I am going to be available and at the show this weekend.
Huge show this weekend, by the way.
Because it is going to be the Circle City Deacons.
You're gonna get the flyer up there. It's our ska invasion. Yeah, the Deacons. It's their first show back in since before the pandemic. So it's been about 3 years since the Deacons have played. We've got them headlining. They're up last. Let's get the
I'll get it
poster
up here. Boom.
okay.
There you go.
There we go. Coolidge, of course, awesome, featuring many members of Johnny Sacco, doing ska, punk, pop punk, rock. They mix it all together so beautifully. And Nahuales Underground from Chicago, mixing ska, punk, and a little hardcore, too. They get a little heavy. So we got videos from all three. We'll be playing here in mere moments. And
Day
Maybe
Tripper is
Floyd won't tear down anything else I got behind me.
song.
Leela posted an old punk rock night flyer that she did a while back, and I'm not keeping up necessarily with what's coming up in the far future, and I'm like looking at it going, is that band even still around? And I was like, oh, this is a flyer from years ago. But look at the beautiful silver album from Soy City. It is all gold in my opinion, but
Not red.
but it is they do great
Hard to tell with that color distortion you have there.
Yeah, seriously.
Everything looks orange.
Marbled.
Magenta cast.
Maybe I need to get a new camera and a new set of headphones. These headphones are like literally falling apart in my ear.
Well, I got both cats here now, one behind me and Salem.
Well,
and
we're
Floyd,
all
if you don't know.
updated on the cat news.
Yeah, there we are.
All right. So
New feature of the show. What are Rich's cats up to?
yep. I'd rather see the
Still
iguana.
need to do the Lenny cam. Like a remote into Lenny's cage.
How's the iguana doing?
He's doing great. Cats aren't really bothering him too much.
Oh, cool. I'm
curious,
sure
but,
he probably doesn't appreciate him too much.
In his old age, he's like, whatever.
Yeah.
He
That's
used to be the
the
slightest
way
thing
I'm
going
getting
there.
in
and
my
he did.
old age. Whatever. We got some great shows coming up. Dolly Rot's coming up. You need to buy tickets for this.
Absolutely.
Tickets for the Koffin.
This one's coming up just 3 weeks away.
3 weeks
No,
away.
A month away. That's a month away. Yeah, it's the 18th. That was the
18th. All right.
So a month away. Tickets available. It will sell out. Dolly Rot's expected to sell out too. Plus, you put that Public Serpents up one. We don't have tickets up for that yet, but you can get them at the bar.
Yeah, here we go. Bam.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that lineup. If you like ska, Public Serpents combine ska, hardcore, and gutter trash punk. Operators, of course, amazing local ska band, Scummy Scuzz Project. They rock a little bit of ska. Big Guy's a new hardcore band, so we got a lot of good stuff on that show. $10 in advance, $13 at the door. So we'll have a ticket link up, but you can prepay at them, Mel. It's a Saturday, so it's going to be huge.
Yep, I'd recommend you go to all of these fabulous shows that we're having. I'm going to be going to this weekend's show, but then I'm going to go on a bit of a hiatus myself. But I'll still be joining you here at PRN Live and talking about the shows because I'll be watching them remote from wherever the hell I find myself.
Bora Bora.
Or hopefully. But we have, so this weekend's show is going to be a killer because, of my absolute love for Coolidge. And,
Oh, yeah.
I've loved them for a long time, ever since Johnny Sacco and everything. So,
And the Deacons have been around a long time, one of the longest running local ska bands. They combine ska, rock steady, reggae.
thank goodness that they're back.
So good.
What a great band they are.
And, of course, Chicago's Nahuales Underground probably had the most punk element, but lots of ska, too. We'll be playing videos from all of them, so you can get a little taste. Plus, we always have them. punkrocknight.com. Scroll down videos from this week's shows.
I could play one for you right now.
Let's do it.
All right. Nahuales Underground here. This will give you a little taste of Chicago that's coming in this
Opening the show. Get there at 9.
Saturday night.
Era ese mágico lugar donde constantemente escapábamos de lo real. Todo era sano dentro de lo insano, pues comíamos nuestros cuerpos como gusanos. Ese mágico lugar donde constantemente escapábamos de lo real. Todo era sano dentro de lo insano, pues comíamos nuestros cuerpos como gusanos. Una y otra vez discutíamos de la vida, desglosábamos 1000 temas desnudos en la cornisa. La luna era testiga de más de 1000 caricias que te hacía como loco en las cobijas. Cada palabra, cada frase mencionada la llevo atravesada en el corazón como una espada. Las palabras el sol las evaporó y ahora ruedan en mi pecho al sonar esta canción de amor. No vivir lo habitual. Y es que la vida es como una canción. Siempre me hablaste de revolución. Cada palabra, cada frase mencionada la llevo atravesada en el corazón como una espada. Las palabras el sol las evaporó y ahora ruedan en mi mente al sonar esta canción de amor. Y si tú piensas que estoy mintiendo, entra en mis sueños y verás cómo te sueño. Mi cuerpo yermo va directo al infierno y mis ganas de vivir se están consumiendo. Te sueño así de día y de noche, mira que mi corazón por ti no siente ningún reproche. Las palabras el sol las evaporó y ahora ruedan en mi pecho al sonar esta canción de amor. Y si tú piensas que estoy mintiendo, entra en mis sueños y verás cómo te sueño. Mi cuerpo yermo va directo al infierno y mis ganas de vivir se están consumiendo. Te sueño así, de día y de noche, mira que mi corazón por ti no siente ningún reproche. Las palabras el sol las evaporó y ahora ruedan en mi pecho al sonar esta canción de amor.
A fine band there.
Good stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, good to have them
I was
back.
a little younger, I'd be like circling it up. Well, appears that we are the only ones watching this show. So, but whatever. Anyways, next up we have the wonderful, wonderful Circle City Deacons. It'll be nice to see them after all this time because
yes.
Well, here's the thing. Ska bands have a lot of members, and we have a few ska bands in town. Some of them share members. In fact, Heath is in about every ska band in town. And when touring bands come through town, sometimes he sits in with them. He's just a very talented guy. So,
yeah, I didn't know that it was he filled in for a second on with Skaholics or whatever.
Yeah, he jumped up there, played
I was
some
like,
trumpet.
oh my God, there's Heath.
New Year's Eve. That was fun.
Yep, popped up on stage. There he is. Bam. So, yeah, well, certainly accents every single band. So.
Yes.
The king of the ska scene.
The king of the trumpet.
Well, plays guitar too in the Scummy Scuzz project. So
yeah.
Not a one-trick pony, that Heath.
Nope. He plays a lot of different instruments.
Yeah.
Well, you can't say that about a lot of people. They make a lot of different instruments, but some better than others. But
I'm lucky.
I don't see any flaws in his playing on any of them when he's up there. So,
very true.
Let's
have a taste of some Deacons.
All right, here you go. About 4 minutes on this one. Here we are.
I'd like to see a little more. I'm only pretty sure. My one complaint is small at best, so I'll forget about the rest. Especially love. And I can't see how I belong to kept myself all alone. And I'd be lying if I didn't miss you. Darling, please, whoa, please come home. In this small world, you know you can find me if there's an open door to a liquor store. My one complaint is small at best. They never have my cigarettes, and there's too much booze to choose. And I can't see how I belong to you. I've kept myself all alone. And I'd be lying if I didn't miss you. Darling, please, whoa, please come home. Come on, baby. And I can't see how I belong to you. I've kept myself all alone. And I'd be lying if I didn't miss you. Darling, please, whoa, please come home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
You did it right.
love Craig's voice there, man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
iconic.
Didn't really take that long either.
They've been around so long. Yeah, they got a sound you instantly recognize when you hear them.
Yeah, he's a great voice.
Yeah,
It goes along with it being so well, so soothing. Craig immediately starts saying, "Are you suiting up for the show Saturday?"
I sadly am 50-50.
50-50.
Well, I'm going to, if that'll help you sell on it.
Okay. I'm definitely suiting for public servants and operators.
Right.
But,
Well, maybe I'll suit up for the show this weekend. What the hell?
Yeah, why not?
Damn it, if you guys do it. All right.
Twisted your arm.
Is your suit up at the shop?
No, it's here.
What's that suit up at the shop?
I just have a jacket.
Oh, a jacket. Gotcha. I was just,
An ill-fitting
Key
jacket.
element of it.
we had a board meeting the other day, amazingly enough, because we haven't had any this year, but we did have one last year. So getting the ball moving again, and so got a lot of
Big announcement next week. We'll announce on this show.
Oh yeah.
Related to Punk Rock Night. And plus, a shout out to Travis Nathaniel for sending some PRN stuff out to the Punk Rock Museum out in Las Vegas. Punk Rock Night Indy will be represented there.
I signed his
Looking forward
book.
to seeing that. Yeah, they just got a little book put inside of a jacket that's all PRN adorned and Spike adorned, and it sent a lot of our posters as well.
Richard Hell jacket.
Yeah. Well, I love the
vest.
Cheers to the prankster who put for rectal use only, like right on the bottom of the sticker here. You can't really see it on the screen, but I was like, "What is that?" And it says for rectal use only. If you go around to the back of the monitor, it's easier to see where it's flooded.
Oh,
with the light right there. So it's kind of, but
Who did that?
I have no idea, but very cute. Well played. Oh, Craig's got to go see it. See.
Of course. To check it out firsthand.
Pretty funny, huh? I laughed.
I would have never have known that was on there.
Yeah, well, you can kind of see it at the very bottom there, but
Make
you
it
can't
out.
read it.
Well, but, oh, well.
But, you know, well played. Good effort. A for effort. All right. And then,
one more video.
One more video. The fabulous Coolidge.
Scott Invasion.
You know, we always play this video, but I mean, we haven't played it in so long. So I guess
it's our intro.
They've got a newer one out, but I really love this one.
Yeah, yeah.
They gave it to us right before the Melee New Year's Eve show we did during the pandemic, and it helped raise some money to save the Mel. So it's a special place in our heart. They filmed it during the pandemic. You can see some of the elements creeping in there.
Raised a lot of money there, so thank you to everybody that put in for that, because help keep the Melody Inn alive during.
You still donate to the PRN Foundation. We're helping the whole scene best we can.
Yep, trying.
punkrocknight.com.
We can make a difference.
We can make a change.
There we go.
All right,
take that change and donate it to us.
Give it right back to us. All the quarters you get, tip your bartenders, but the whatever quarters you get back, just give it to the door guy.
Save it up. Yeah, I do have my piggy bank is getting rather full.
I know.
Like $36 in
paying cash. It's crappy.
That's walking around money.
Seriously, I'm ready to
come
go
home,
out and do some spending.
Walk around a penny arcade.
Like $7 in quarters in my pocket on Saturday night. Jeez.
Why?
Because I only tip bills. I never tip change. So I just keep the change.
Give them both.
Fair enough. I see the motivations.
But then
all right.
you're walking around.
Well, you could do laundry then.
right. But at least you can count how much you drank then.
How many
quarters do I have? Oh, Lord.
I don't want to know.
Yeah. Craig doesn't want to hear those numbers.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, here's Coolidge for you, and then we'll go into a lovely rant.
Hi, Jesse.
Oh, hey, Jess. Right on. Cheers.
I don't wanna hang out anymore. I don't wanna just be friends. I don't wanna be that kind of fool. The kind of fool who pretends that someday you're gonna wake up and know I was Mr. Right. Oh no, I don't wanna hang out anymore. I don't wanna hang out anymore. I don't wanna be that guy. Don't wanna hear you talk about other dudes, how they hurt you and you wanna cry. You say you'll never love again, and so happy that I'm your pal. Oh no, I don't wanna hang out anymore. Time and time again I found you're giving me the runaround. Time and time again I found you're giving me the runaround. I don't wanna hang out anymore. I don't wanna play that game, the one where you feel satisfied and all I ever feel is lame. I'm nothing more than convenient. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. I don't wanna hang out anymore.
it was the perfect song to release during COVID because it was just it hit the nail right
The
on the
family's
head.
all over them. Kids are bothering you. And shower trombone. We have to always point out the shower trombone.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I
Just
love
don't let
it.
it get rusty because, the rusty trombone will get you every time. Oh.
Hey, this is a kid's show.
So.
No, we say fuck on this show.
Don't you know I'd never fucking say fuck on the air? Fuck.
I don't know shit about fuck.
The suckiest bunch of fucks that ever sucked.
My stupid wiener kids are watching. They're the suckiest bunch of sucks that ever sucked.
We're not wieners. Well, why are you wearing those little hats? Oh, Lord.
So, Coolidge playing Saturday night along with Circle City Deacons and the Nahuales Underground.
Gonna be a banger. Doors 8, show at 9, just $8. Gonna be great. Do join us. Suit up if you want. You'll be dancing all night, having fun.
Yeah,
be there.
it'll be good to see Coolidge. I sure hope they play "Push Me Away." It's one of my favorite.
They'll be playing. They'll be playing the punk rock night song. It's punk rock night.
Well,
Do you feel all right? That's part of our intro here.
Although I think they end with that.
Yeah, well, fair enough.
Perhaps it is a sing along.
But just request it, Greg. They'll play it for you.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
But Pilots didn't play my request, but whatever.
See?
I digress.
See what happens?
Oh, but still, Pilot's set was so perfect.
Oh,
they
my
could have played an hour longer. Really, I'd have loved it.
Seriously.
Yeah, we've been trying to sell them because the people need to see that, man. People need to.
Been flying high on them for a while.
Not just around here, around other places than Indianapolis.
You won't need a barf bag. They're so good. I could go on.
It is awesome.
And the exits are to your left and to your right.
So I don't know if I'm going to be joining us for the show next week. So it might be up to you boys, but
we may have a special guest to talk about our big announcement.
Yeah. So
tune in and see next week on the show.
Yeah, next week. And so if I can join you, I will. But I'll be running around. So
You're going to be in Guam.
No, I'm going to down south for a little while.
Puerto Rico. Been there.
Hey, Puerto Rico is a beautiful place.
It is, and you don't need a passport. It's part of the United States. They take the American dollar.
I spent a month there one night.
He spent a month and more.
No, I went last year. It was a blast.
I spent a month there one night.
So, well, I don't know if you guys have like the brain radio that constantly plays this. Do you have a song like constantly through your head?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then it like switches intermittently and you have no control over this. It just plays and plays
yours?
until for some reason, you go first because now I'm missing it. But
You would think mine would be a Danzig song or something, whatever, but it's
no, you don't have any control.
Yeah, I mean, those songs pop up in my head, but the main one is Funk Show Brother by Fat
Boy Slim. That's called the Rockefeller Skank.
Funk Show Brother, right about
Funk Soul Brother.
Funk Soul Brother, check me out now. That just I wake up and then I'm like, damn it, that's immediately in my head.
Wow. Well, mine's been American Jesus by Bad Religion.
Oh,
that
one is kind of a catchy one too. That'll get stuck in your head.
Well, I've had Depeche Mode going through my head for some reason. It is the
Personal Jesus.
No, the old song.
That's pretty old.
No. I mean,
Johnny Cash covered it, and he's dead.
I'm just blanking right now for some reason.
I saw
Enjoy the silence. Is that it? Enjoy the silence.
That's what we're enjoying right now.
Something.
I got this. I'm gonna. And now I
saw the words can only do harm. I believe that's how it goes. I don't know. I haven't heard it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Why am I blanking on this now? It's been going through my head constantly, and now I can't.
Well, they don't have that many hits.
They do.
They've been around since the 80s, though.
Surprised how many hits that they have.
I went and saw him in Chicago at this souped-up venue that was like Deer Creek, but way better. And Ruhoff Music Center can take some notes from this.
Well, the song that's been going through my head is "Just Can't Get Enough." If you know that
There
one,
you go.
I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough.
So what, are you like dancing?
That's no enjoy the silence.
Are you like dancing when it comes
just
in
going
your head?
through my head.
What up, what up?
I can't shake it, and it just popped in my head the other day.
That's why you got to start shaking it, man. Just start dancing to it. When you hear it in your head and be like, "What up?"
Well, I did have a
Shake it out of your
major
head.
problem with Peter Murphy over the summer, and one of his songs was in my head for like 2 months. It was driving me crazy. I almost went to seek mental help. It was getting bad. But I mean, even though I love the song, I mean, I guess not so much now since I had a traumatic experience with it.
You know, Schumann went crazy because he heard the same note over and over in his head, and it drove him crazy, and he died.
Is that a thing? Are you schooling me in some music here?
I think I might be.
Wow. I have to look that up. You know, the more I read about physics, the more I think that music and vibrations are actually the origin of everything, the quantum. So
Could be.
yeah,
Although there is no sound in space, sound waves cannot travel.
Right. You
without
need
an
air.
atmosphere.
You need some air for sound, but there is still vibration.
And whatever Craig's doing.
Failed hard on that.
I ain't gonna get no more.
We need to mark
What are you going
these.
to be then, Clive? A skinhead?
I'm gonna be a rude boy.
Appropriate for this weekend.
Hey, I was just about
We
to
got a lot of Rudies in the house this Saturday.
I guess it's my suit's not clean, but I'll wear it.
Oh, definitely won't be clean after the show. So
Exactly, yeah.
might as well go in dirty.
4 hours of skanking and sweating.
Whew. Yep. I mean, what do you got? If you get a suit, you got to go full spike, man.
I'm meeting my mom tomorrow to get my hair done. So
Mother Chaos comes through again.
So I'll be ready for Saturday. I'm definitely spiking my hair. So
Right on.
Right.
All right. Well,
Good call.
being that our numbers are just overflowing this weekend, this week, I
Thanks
think
everyone tuning in.
wrap
Both
it
of you.
up.
man, I mean, we're over like 100 people. I just can't believe how many people watch this. That's funny.
Yes, it's a good old time here at
It's very-
PRN Live.
Very soothing, actually.
Yeah,
I like that. I've never heard. You never pushed that before.
I haven't. Well, I've got a lot of buttons here. Fuck
Are
it.
we still live? Because I'm checking out a Facebook page and it's playing stuff from. It's still playing the.
Oh,
just
it
played the end of the
probably-
Coolidge video.
Probably got.
We said the F word too many times. which
Oh
was
man,
once.
man! I'll stop doing that. I guess. Shit.
I don't think we've ever been dinged for that, have we?
I think we.
It's just playing copyrighted
quoted
material.
that before, like I've said.
One of those songs might have been copyrighted. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe we're still on. I don't know how this our censoring.
If you're
works.
still watching us, please comment.
Say something.
We'll wait.
Anybody, internet. Say hello.
I don't know.
I'm
if
Alan
we
Drink some
Rickman.
water in the meantime.
for what? I can't tell. But anyways, we basically said what needs to be said. Big announcement next week, hopefully, if we get it together.
Talk to us on
Getting there.
Saturday if we're all
And
drunk.
Come hang out. Dance around with us.
Watch
try to
me,
share the love a little bit.
watch me
so,
do stuff in the beer garden.
Yeah.
Oh, we got patches now, too, if you don't know.
What?
PRN patches.
Here and patches floating
Embroidered.
around.
I could show you if you want to wait a sec.
Sure.
Let
Let's
me
see.
go get them.
Embroidered.
Can you
or-
imagine what it looks like, Craig?
I bet it has a moon and possibly a safety pin.
Yes. So, somebody who absolutely should know the site, was just like, what's your site name again? And I'm like, dude, I have just
Goodness
failed
me.
in my
We've
job.
got these patches, the logo.
Mhm.
There's some with the star inverted, too. And we got some that are the moon with safety pin, our logo. So we got the
there
one
you
with
go.
the name, one with the logo.
Those are
$5. All the money goes to the PRN Foundation to help us keep doing what we're doing, helping the scene.
Yep.
I'm sure
And
they'll go
we
sold out this
also
weekend.
help out, some artists who have met with disaster before. So,
Yes.
stolen stuff and other horrible tragedies. That
I'll have the patches on me at the show, so come to the show. We might have a way to order them if you can't make it out to our shows. But
those will be gone this weekend, I'm sure.
Well, here's the thing. Travis brought them to me Friday, which wasn't even our show, and already sold out of the moon ones. We had more printed, obviously. But, yeah, not even our show, and we were selling out of them.
Nice.
Cool.
Just happened to be at State Street checking out another great show. So,
And what's Fonzie like? Come on, Yolanda, what's Fonzie like?
Cool.
What?
Cool.
Correctamundo. And that's what we're going to be.
Yeah, Friday was cool. It was a good show.
Yeah.
it was.
So, great week of rock and roll and great weekend coming up. So hopefully you can make it. And
We'll be there.
It wasn't always peaches and cream.
right. And we're going to do our annual up. And we've lost Rich. He must have pushed the button of death. So now it's just you and me, Craig.
Oh.
So.
Oh,
here's Rich again.
Remind me not to swipe right on my magic mouse. It'll take me to the previous page. Enter the studio.
I used
I'm out of here.
The button of death.
Like, where'd I go? It is. Yeah, I remember that. Every week you used to hit the button and be gone. It's like, all right, I'll be back in a minute.
Yep.
Man, the old setup, even in the basement, was jacked up. This is so much easier. Like we just.
Yeah, but your color's all janked.
I know. Well,
I think we need a new camera or
nice
something.
tan. I like it.
When was the last time we cleaned that thing?
Oompa Loompas.
That cleaning of the camera, though. There's something going on.
I keep messing with that dial back there, but it's not changing.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not the color. Lights. It's
CPF filter on that or something.
I don't know. Oh God, I can't even look at the lights
I think
without being blinded.
I think we look good.
Yeah, well,
Nice.
it's kind of old timey.
It is old timey.
We are old.
Well, ring a ding ding. We got a great show this weekend.
Welcome to good old punk rock night.
Whoop-de-woo.
So
that's the way they play it. That's the way they're gonna hear it.
we're
Not gonna go.
where kids say things like "swell" and "so's your old man."
And
Nifty.
That's actually a Music Man reference, which I just went to see. So,
Well, there you go. Fresh in your mind.
yep. Well, I think that's it for tonight. 8:11. We've done a good 40 minutes worth of a show. I think that's really all you need in your life.
Thanks, everybody.
And
Come to the show. Get a patch.
I'll regurgitate it
Patch
all
over.
on Saturday.
right on. And we'll talk to you all here soon. So, good night.
72 hours.
All
Later,
right.
navigators.
All right.
Be safe.
Ciao, Bella.
Deuce.